Morning! If you like tractors, cattle and farming in general, remember to press the like button and subscribe to my daily blogs. Today Andy's back and we better start feeding some cows. I think Andy's already strawing up because he's an absolute legend. And yeah, check out what we get up to. So my dad and Andy there catching up on activities, I'm sure. But first things first, I better get in the daff because we've got a few cattle to take this morning. Right, Andy's going to get on with the strawing up. I'm going to be taking these, obviously. My dad's going to be feeding. So next time you see me, I'll probably be coming back into the yard. So just passing Ripon Farm Services. I think they've got the big tractor in the front here. Oh yeah. So I'm back in the yard now. Oh, Andy's on the silage pit by the looks of it, cutting it back. Well done, Andy, that was very much required. Looks like my dad's feeding out the fodder beet. Oh, job's a good one. I've been looking for these all morning. I'd left him on top of the water tank all night. So if anybody wants to know if AirPods will survive torrential rain at night, then the answer is so far so good. They did just play some music, so I'm guessing they work. Try not to do that again, eh, Joe? It's coffee time. So we're just looking for some cattle. I think Ben's found one of them. We've got cattle to vaccinate, cattle to get out, cattle to clip. It's going to be busy cattle day. So Andy's just clipping them now. Clipping the muck off. Andy's just doing the top part now. If you're a livestock farmer, you've also got to be a plumber. We've got a water trough that's not working properly, so I have to go and sort that out because, you know, animals need water. It's pretty essential. So yeah, I'm going to go and do that now. Whether I need to be an electrician or a mechanic later in the day, I don't know. Probably, more than likely. Jack of all trades, master of none. This trough here is running very slowly, so we'll have to just open it up. It'll be bunged up with sediment in there. So let's fix it. So hopefully I can get this off without being licked to death or getting covered in water. Oh, she's coming off, I think. I can see me here, either my phone getting covered in water. I need two hands for this. Yeah, I definitely need two hands. Right, I'm off. So now I've got it off, it's working right. If you look, it's got sediment in there, which builds up. So we'll clean that out and then these guys will have constant flow of water, which is what they want. Do you know that we've had a parcel? Can you guess where it's from?
Where it's from?
Where it's from?
No.
Guess a country that it could have come from.
Alright, okay. America.
Andy! He's straight on it! Literally is from America. Well done, Andy. You win.
We get to video the parcel.
Yeah. This one's a big fella, 740 kilos. Another big bullock here, but this is a good shaped one. Come on, lad. 740 odd that weighs. So Andy, what were you getting up to yesterday then?
Oh. Stressful day.
A stress.
Trying to move a lodge.
Was it as wet as what it was up here?
It was wetter, I think.
Yeah?
The roads were flooded when I left.
Yeah, so Andy was moving his lodge. It's not just like one thing, it's like bolted together, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'll attach the videos now, Andy, and I can see the beast that's pulling it. Says you can hear the stress in his voice.
Got a big move on today. Got to get this one here up the yard. It's a bit wet. It's not ideal. It's happening. Half's gone, half left. It's a bit wet. Leaving grooves up the field, but getting the job done. Got A and B on the job. getting it done. It's got there in the end, but it's a bit wet. Not nice today.
So that was Andy sorting everything out now. We've just had his dinner, doing a bit of swapping around of things here. Find out what's going on in a minute. Apart from these two just in a race, I think. Oh, that's it, actually, I remember now. We're going to do some mucking out. I was just wondering why Andy's using that tractor, but must need a mix doing as well in between, so I suppose it makes sense. He'll just be going a bit steady on the 130. So we're getting the muck out of here. Put it on Andy's trailer first of all. The TM320 earning its keep today. Ben's fetching the 215 in now. So we'll get that filled up. That's better, look, clean windows. So I've got a load on Ben now, he'll get set off with that business. And while those two are out of the yard, I will start a mix. That's the plan anyway. So that's the 210 fired up and started. We'll get this hay and straw chucked in and then start grabbing out the silage, the maize silage. So I've got the silage cutter on now, so this will go on and just grab and leave a nice tidy face on the silage clamp so that minimum waste basically. We don't want a real jagged edge where there's loads of places for air to get in and then send it molding, so that's why we use the block cutter to cut it out. Also makes it look really nice and tidy, so well, that's the idea if you do it right. We are getting down this shed now. I fetched a wet bale in that Ben's pulling out. Pulling his bands out, sorry. We'll get that bashed about and then we'll get the teagle on it as well. Proper mucking out. We're getting the JCBs tight together because we're going to run cattle from that pen into here. So we are just going to vaccinate the cows that came through yesterday. We have just got a laptop up and running, which is a bit steady today. Andy's appreciating these, there's no clippings required.
46.23.
23.
Oh, I've been putting ones on anyway.
Oh, Mr. Sweary, well done.
I have, you'll be upset. Last two I put as A's and the B's.
So Andy.
These things are useless.
We need a better version of this, don't we? There must be a better reality of using one of these in the 21st century. It looks like that's twisted to me.
Yeah, it looks like he's out
of line. These two are laughing at me because this cow won't put his head through the thing, so we're going to have to let it out through the side door. So they've been fluking it in the crush.
Joe's been dribbling, he's been eating his yogurt and dribbled.
First time you ever been mucking, did
Look
you?
a right mess, eh?
Makes it look like you've done something now.
Trying to fix your broken gun here. It's alright, we found some for Andy to clip. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? Check that up. What a hairdresser, eh? What a hairdresser. Andy, my day's getting worse. I'll pass you a camera. Right, so I got muck on my hand. How did I get muck on my hand, do you say?
What have you done?
One of them done a thing in my pocket.
Oh, Joe, it's come out of your pants.
Don't tell them that.
Today,
Don't tell us the reality. It's supposed to be cow milk. So we've noticed that we are missing a tine from this side. You see that? One's been snapped off. So just ordered one of them. Ripon Farm Service is going to have one in by 10 o'clock tomorrow. Not that we really need one that early, but we got one coming in, which is good. Dad's fetched us now more cattle, so we got some more to vaccinate as well. It's turning into a busy day today. So we'll get these new ones put back into a pen, all nicely strawed up. Get a bale of hay in there. So I'm just parking the lorry up because we need to wash that out. Look at that sky, it looks beautiful. Sun's shining. Isn't it, Pip? Andy's putting a few more bales out, ready for in the morning. And I think Ben's just feeding now. And I'm gonna wash out the lorry. So that's lorry all nice and clean. And to say I've just washed the lorry out, I've got no muck here. Just got Andy's spray on me. So, oh, one's going to run me over. Look at that face. Right? What a weapon. Ben's on feeding out with the MX now. Getting that out for these guys. You alright? Yeah? It's really good, he's happy. I like that. This guy is proper eating my overalls, which, you know what? Who cares? It's not like the clean. Is it, mate? Eh? You mucky puppy. This one's eating this one's here. Oh, it's all love here. Good boy. And he's just pulling up with the mixer. Oh, and he's got his little handkerchief, look. Here we go, here we go. Come on then, Andy.
What's up?
You can be the mixer mention today.
My turn, is it?
Your turn today.
Happy birthday, Ian, Germany. Have a great day.
Says it's such a good cause, and it is 4,300 and I think it's £17 or something now. Business. I'm not sure if it is his birthday actually.
Or is it just a donation?
I'm not sure.
Oh, have a great day.
It's a mixer mention. Anybody can get on. You don't even have to be a birthday. It can be for whatever reason you want.
Yeah, shout out.
Shout out, whatever. But I think it might be his birthday. I don't know. Who knows? Let us know, Ian, if it is actually your birthday. If it is, happy birthday. Ben's just shooting off up there. Andy is filling the mixer. We're getting that sorted now. Ben's forgot to meal one of the yards. Happens to the best of us. So he's going back into there and picking the bucket back up. Getting that job done. And yeah, I'm well, a bit of lost part. There's not really a great deal to do right now for me. Should I just go on? What a difference this is. So, like, I was stood about thinking, oh, here we go, waiting again for the pump to fill it with diesel. Ben couldn't even fill the bucket in the time that the pump had filled the tank. Thank you very much, GCS Machinery. Ben will pull that out of the way, Andy's going to tip this mix off, and then we should be done. We're just talking about tractors, and we need to take this one off. We'll put 6.9 on, don't we?
This one needs a birthday.
Needs a birthday, does it, Andy? An Andy birthday treat. Yeah, it's just whether or not the 130 would be big enough to carry it, the sprayer. It's like two. I suppose it's only similar sort of weight to the fertiliser spreader, maybe.
Alright, weight on the front.
I think so. What do you reckon? Let us know in the comments. It's like a 1,800 litre sprayer. That's about it from us. I'm hungry, me. Do you know what I'm at tonight?
What are you having? Kebab.
Might do.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm hungry. Ben's been telling me about how he had one at weekend, but he was disappointed. Didn't get enough lamb in it or something. He has like lamb sheep, he's posh in it.
Yeah.
Caviar.
Mix, and then to lamb and chicken. Like, there was like 2 little nuggets, like a piece of rat crap.
Yeah.
Of,
You went to that posh place the other day, didn't you?
in Doncaster.
You paid for a posh kebab.
Yeah, in Turkish in Doncaster, Turk House.
Is it good?
Really good.
Eh?
Rinsed him.
You are?
It rinsed him.
The mix is not that bad.
Oh, that reminds me. We've got that present from America. Oh, that's right. We've not opened it, so we don't know what's in it. Have a guess. Somebody sent us a present from America, the big USA. What's going to be in it?
That's the box. Come on.
What do you think's in it?
I want to see the box.
I'm hoping it's like American snacks. That'd be nice.
That'd
You
be
see
nice,
there.
yeah, they're
They're
sweet.
like,
Oh yeah, sweets and cakes and that. Yeah, that'll be all right. It's a decent size, but But, you know, I can't fit in it. But it feels heavy as well.
Generous box.
It's a fairly generous box, yeah. Right, so you can look forward to us opening the American box tomorrow and see what's in there. Yeah, if you've liked it, remember to press like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much. The stuff that we're getting from the America is from a doctor. Doctors watch this channel.
Maybe they've sent us some first aid boxes because they're not seeing any anyway. They know what I'm like with cutting myself.
A load of plasters for Andy. That's what I need. What are you saying now?
That will not come out.
It says that this won't come out of my overalls. Mummy is very good at washing these.
Go on in, go on in. Get it to wash them now.
I found though that the quality of the John Deere ovals this time round isn't quite
Look
as
at the
good.
cuff.
It isn't, is it? It's not quite as thick.
Mine feel like they're wearing
Oh, it's a
already.
better button actually, but it's not the elasticated cuffs like they used to be.
No, that John Deere ones used to have like a gap and a what do you has yours got it? No.
No.
Oh no. So the button used to go on them, and then you'd always be flop. So I think that's a better design that they've got there. But this, yeah, it's been washed a few times now.
Maybe cheap zips as well. Bet that'll go soon. No, I don't.
YKK.
I wouldn't want to pay full price for a pair, but I like that.
No, 90 quid or something. I don't think so.
Ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't mind.
Anyway, right, we've rambled on for too long. Bye. Leave you with this, Mr. Pheasant.
That's it.
In the sunset.